You're gonna have to help me understand this because I don't understand. Am I just missing something in this situation, right? People who are getting married, Mr. and Mrs. something, send out a wedding invite via text message, which honestly I think is fine. But the contents of this text message has left people out, like full on outrage, like they are devastated, right? We'll get into this. Here's my thought on weddings, right? I think weddings are overdone. They're overhyped. They cost too much money. The amount of money some people spend on weddings, you can buy a whole house. You know what I mean? Well, a deposit for a house. You can get a mortgage, basically. I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy. For one day, for what? A lot of people do it just to, you know, impress other people. How about just have a nice, easy day? Maybe because I'm antisocial and I'm not that into getting together with a load of people, sitting through a ceremony, having a meal, then the evening going on for too long and people trying to get you to dance. Like, I'm not into it. Okay, maybe I haven't read it properly. Okay, I'm gonna read it to you, right? So because of my thoughts on weddings, I think sending a text or even an email isn't that much of a big deal. I know people would love invites. They cost a lot of money. When someone knows something's for a wedding, it costs a lot of money. By the way, I know I'm super shiny. I'm about to film for my makeup channel and I need this as my base. So, okay. Here it goes. We happily invite you and a guest, a +1, nice, to attend the black tie event of the fall. Our wedding reception will be held at place. A few things to know. Respectfully, this is an adults only reception. Fine. Drinks. This will be an open bar reception. Beautiful. With his and hers batch drinks and a selection of beer and wine. Open bar. What more could you ask for, right? Food. We'll be providing light snacks only. Fine. Food. We will be providing light snacks only. So I'm guessing like a little buffet or, you know, table pretzels. This would provide you and your guests with a perfect opportunity to do an elegant evening dinner in our beautiful downtown with endless options before attending the reception. Supporting small businesses. Attire. Men in sharp black suits. What else are you going to wear to a wedding? You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm just in my head. No, I know everyone's outraged at this. And women in elegant black evening gowns, chic cocktail dresses, or something sophisticated pantsuits. Nice. Gifts. Please, no physical gifts as we settled into our beautiful new home together and have everything we need. We plan on celebrating our love with an amazing honeymoon adventure together later in the year, like everyone does, and your monetary contribution would mean everything to us as we start to plan our lovers' getaway. We humbly request cash, card for our card box, or scan in the QR code provided at the reception. Very modern. With all this said, we do hope you can attend our special evening with us and help build monumental memories on our first night as Mr. and Mrs. And it has a last name. We'll call them Jones. Mr. and Mrs. Jones. I don't see the outrage here, but a lot of people are plenty outraged. Just so you get an idea of some of the comments, right? Pretty tasteless, says Karma Cat. And there's a blue tick. You know you have to buy the blue ticks on Twitter nowadays. We know what kind of person you are. The good news is no one has to attend. Big decline, not going, says another blue tick. Oh, another blue tick. Open bar though. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, it's an open bar and snacks. I'd throw them a couple of bucks. Yeah, come on. My guess is they're hoping most people won't attend due to the dollar they'd have to put into attire, but will still send a nice cash gift or use their QR code. I disagree. We could talk about clothes in a little bit. Can we all say tacky? No, I don't think it's that tacky. Etiquette would be a great gift for them since they don't have any. Am I lost here? Am I the only person that doesn't see the outrageousness of this message? Hope they're planning on a staycation honeymoon. No, they probably spent all their money on a once-in-a-lifetime trip. When someone's spending loads of money on their wedding, and this is my bigger issue, right, with weddings. When someone's spending loads of money on their wedding, they're not just spending the money on themselves as a couple who maybe want to move in together, who maybe want to have a honeymoon together. They're spending it on your food, all their guests' food, including the guests that they didn't want there that their parents probably made them invite. Aunties and uncles they haven't spoken to for years but just had to come. Everyone is so entitled to weddings, you know what I mean? Black tie event, but you can't even send a proper card invite. Black tie doesn't mean you have to spend a lot of money. You can get a black tie and a tux from a charity shop, a thrift store. And I know this because our mum got us one at our first wedding. Even though we wanted new suits, she pretended they were new, but they looked new and they looked great. This is when we were younger, by the way. I'm not like 18 getting my mum to buy me clothes. And another person, please pay at least 1K to dress yourself. Come have pretzels and a Triscuit and give us money. Why? It doesn't have to cost $1,000, £1,000 to dress yourself. A lot of people already have a black, you know, a black cocktail dress. So, Shosh says, and they demand their guests to wear all black at a wedding. Wow, that's dark, literally and figuratively. Black is a very luxury color, I have you know. Shoosh. Sounds like they're a good match in selfishness and greed. Who got a fucking open bar? Do you know how much an open bar costs? It's a lot of money, right? Dawn, the only one with some sense here. Weddings are so expensive. I don't think this is that bad. Kind of mean to judge when you don't know their circumstances. Yes, this is ridiculous. If you can't afford to have a meaningful wedding to celebrate with your guests, either decrease your guest numbers or don't have a wedding. Why does the wedding have to be about celebrating with the guests? A wedding can be 2 people getting married. Well, it has to be. And some people watch. They don't have to pay for your dinner. They don't have to pay a DJ to entertain you all night. They don't have to do any of that. It sounds like these people are. They're paying for some light snacks. You know what I mean? If I'm getting married, I certainly don't want to pay for loads of people I hardly want to know to eat at my wedding. And the prices are hiked up because it's a wedding. My husband and I did a similar thing when it came to gifts. We requested donations towards our honeymoon because we also had a home together with everything we needed, but physical gifts were welcomed and we provided our guests with dinner and a free open bar. Here's the deal as well, right? And yes, you can get like listings, you know, like wedding listings, but they have everything they need. Anytime, Christmas, your birthday, I would rather give you cash so you can actually buy something you want, you know what I mean? Put it towards your honeymoon, put it towards the vacation, put it towards anything you wanted to buy. If you can't afford your own honeymoon, they never said that, they just said it would be appreciated. Don't expect others to pay for it. This couple are hoping to spend near to nothing on their wedding. It's best they keep saving their money and just elope. Here's a thing, Sarah. This is a very entitled comment. This couple are hoping to spend near to nothing on their wedding. Good. I would do the fucking same. I don't want to spend 30,000 or 60,000 on a wedding. For what? For one day? So you can enjoy yourself that one day, Sarah, where you don't have to spend any money? You want somebody to spend tens of thousands on you so you can have a nice evening to celebrate someone else's life? A big step in their life? Shut up. No dinner at a black tie wedding is tacky and ridiculous. They have money. They can afford it. If they don't want to serve dinner, they don't have a black tie event. Krista, that's stupid. You don't know they have money, first of all. Also, I've been to many black tie events where they don't serve dinner, and actually I prefer it that way because a lot of time I can't sit down in what I'm wearing, and a lot of people can't sit down in what they're wearing, and it's nicer to stand around and have someone bring a tray to you of a tiny thing, and you go, oh no, thank you, even though you're desperate to eat what's on that tray, you know? Tacky is expecting people to pay for your meal at their wedding. Sorry, I've probably expressed all my opinions already, but let me just go through this invite bit by bit in their steps, right? Respectfully, this is an adults only reception. Fine. Absolutely fine. If I had a child, I wouldn't expect everyone to want my child to be there. If I couldn't afford someone to look after my child, I just wouldn't go. If they don't want my child at my wedding, then I won't go either. Make your own choice up, but that's their decision. Drinks. This will be an open bar reception with his and hers batch drinks. That's cute. So I'm guessing they're like making a speciality cocktail or something, right? Like bride tail and groom tail, you know? With a selection of beer and wine, and I'm assuming soft drinks as well. Great. Open bar. Do you know how much an open bar costs? Why are people saying it's tacky? It's an open fucking bar. Food. We'll be providing light snacks only. Great. And then he suggests you go out for dinner before. I personally wouldn't because I don't want to be like all bloated and then like dance. Not that I would dance. Attire. Men in sharp black suits. A woman in elegant black and a woman, and women in elegant black evening gowns, chic cocktail dresses, or sophisticated pantsuits. Listen, sharp, elegant, chic, sophisticated, all matters of personal opinion. You can wear whatever you want as long as it's black, right? Which is fine with me because I only wear black. A lot of people own black clothes already. I'm sure if you turn up to an event not wearing black, no one would be like, oh my God, you're not wearing black, unless you're wearing white, then you're just an asshole. Gifts, please no physical gifts. They're asking for cash for their honeymoon. This is normal to me. As I said, me buying you a gift or giving you money is also potentially wasteful to my money. You know what I mean? If I'm buying you a gift that you don't want, they said they have everything. So what else are you gonna get them for being married? Everyone's so entitled to their married life. You're gonna get them a gift. You're surely not just expecting them to pay for a meal and an open bar and a venue and a dress and a whole day at a place just for you, for your enjoyment, right? You're gonna get them a gift, right? So why not just give them the cash? Would you rather your cash was used for something that they're gonna enjoy, or you're gonna get them a fucking doorstop and be like, every married couple needs a doorstop? You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense, so doesn't matter if you don't know what I mean. I in no way think this is tacky. I think this is my ideal situation. This is a birthday party, right? You don't expect a whole meal at someone's birthday. You're like, come to this venue, dress nice, there's an open bar, we're gonna dance and shit. I don't want any gifts, just give me gift vouchers. Why is it so shameful for that to be the same rules with a wedding if that's what they want to do? Here's the situation. Here's what it is with weddings. As I said before, people feel so entitled to your wedding. You're getting married, why aren't I invited? Why isn't my sister invited? Because they don't want you there. You don't have to be there. And even if it is a wedding, even if they are having a ceremony and everyone's invited, they still might not want you there. It's a big part of someone's life that they have to pay for. Get a grip. It's one day of your life. It's their debt for years and years and years and years. These comments are so entitled, I cannot even believe it. I would hate to see what it's like when their children get married or their brothers or sisters get married. Someone says this marriage will not last. Why? Because they have nibbles. Like what? I really don't get it. Am I out of my mind? Am I so antisocial that this seems like a dream? You know what I mean? But even then, they're still having a party and a celebration. Let me know your opinions down below. Surely people are just being uptight, right? Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Please do subscribe. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up and I'll see you soon. Bye.